Good evening, as I'm whacking the mic here. How's it going? I'm Average Will, and welcome back to another Average Sunday live stream where we go over my LCS pickups, the stuff I've gotten through either online orders via Instagram, YouTube, eBay, whatnot, maybe something I picked up off of a store website. All that fun stuff. I just want to make sure everything is looking good here on our end. I'm going to drop this down real quick and make sure that we are actually coming through nice and clear live. I didn't make any announcements or any posts or anything like that. So if people show, they show. If they don't, we don't. We're going to get through this and it'll be another fun night, right? A little quick and easy night. I'm planning on getting through this pretty fast. We'll get through the pickups. We'll go through my LCS pickups. We'll go through the stuff. I've got a couple eBay pickups, which I knocked off one of the books from my books I'm hunting for 2022. Took off one of them and closing in on another, which is pretty nice. I should be getting that one hopefully locked in here shortly, right? It should be the bidding ends, I think tonight or tomorrow morning, something like that. And it's one of the bigger ones. So we'll see if I actually end up winning it or not. So yeah, and then we'll get into the week, the upcoming week on what we have here on the channel and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm going to give it a minute. I think I'm going to give it a minute because I didn't make any kind of announcements or anything like that. I just went live. Hopefully people have the notifications on, right? We'll see. All righty. Let's see here. See what I got here. Because I didn't announce it, but hey, it is what it is, right? How's it going, Lacrusis? Look at that. The man who supports everyone. I appreciate you. Hello from New Mexico. Hello from Florida. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. All righty. We're just going to get into this thing. We're going to cruise through it all and, get in, get out, have a good evening. That is the plan tonight to just kind of roll through it, right? And I'm excited. This week is going to be a fun week. We've got quite a bit coming up on the channel. We will officially, which again, I'll get into it in a little bit later. But let's get into my pickups from the LCS. What, buddy? What? I know. I'm making content. I'm on live stream, buddy. I know. You just want petties. Okay. All right, lay down. No, lay down. You guys get to have this, right? How's it going, Big Lion Cats? How you doing, man? Thank you for coming in. I saw you had a giveaway tonight. I was in the middle of watching a movie when you had posted that, but hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay, go lay down. I know, go lay down. I know. Alrighty, so let's get into what I picked up this week from the LCS. We've only got one DC book, and it is Batman 120. I'm going to keep riding this out. I'm going to see how it all plays out. I know we got Williamson is now writing it, right? Williamson's on it now that Tinian is out. So we'll see how it goes. I'm behind. I stopped with the Tinian run, so I got to read the Williamson stuff. So, nice. From big old PA. Let's get it over to Marvel here. We've got Alien number 9. I'm enjoying this. I like it. I cannot wait. I know they finally did the whole legal thing. So hopefully we'll be getting Predator soon. I know they teased the Predator covers for the MCU covers for when it comes out. I wasn't enjoying those as much as I enjoyed seeing the Alien one. So I'm hoping that they scrap some of that art and they decide to go with some new art. We've got Savage Spider-Man number 1. Had to get the Scotty Young. I am collecting all of these just in the fact that, hey, when I get to see Scotty Young, we'll be able to have him sign, remark some of these because, again, Johnny Blue Eyes loves those covers and loves watching Scotty Young and everything. And then we've got Spider-Woman number 19. Spider-Woman versus Spider-Woman. I am so far behind on that series. And then we've got Star Wars Crimson Reign #1. I ended up picking this up because it's got a first appearances and all that fun jazz. So she's watching the Pro Bowl game still on? No, the Pro Bowl game was on earlier today. Yeah, it's already played. No, it was. I know AFC was winning earlier, and the only reason I know it wasn't a replay of last year is because they were talking about they were in Vegas and Mac Jones was at quarterback. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, I won't spoil it for you then. Well, Myles Garrett scores a touchdown on an interception. So here's Crimson Raid #2. Yeah, I mean, I've got to get it up. I mean, the problem for me, BLC, was it got a little funky there. You know, when they had the dinosaurs in there, and then when they had Carol Danvers come in, I kind of was like, nah, I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit before I come back to Spider Woman. So, but yeah, so there's the Crimson Reign. I'm grabbing those for the whole hope that there may be some value later down the road if if Disney ends up doing anything with them. Same with what I'm doing with all of the the other Star Wars books and everything like that. So here we go with High Republic. I'm holding it. So we got Star Wars High Republic #14. I have caught up on it though, so I am all the way caught up, and so keep an eye out on my video on Wednesday because I do talk about one of the books coming up, and of course we got The Excellent here, Scotty Young cover again, just going in the Scotty Young box. Then let's go over to indie stuff because that is where my heart truly is. Marvel and DC are kind of for me. It's mainly I'm all about the indies here. So let's go to Boom. We've got Basilisk. I'm looking forward to seeing this. She is, and I cannot remember the main character's name. You like Spider-Woman's behind. Oh, you're funny, LaCruzes. Nice. But she's being hunted. She's fighting the other three of the Chimera's, however you want to call them, the special ability people. It's getting really good. We go over in Image. We've got crossover. What is this, #11, right? Yeah, and it's getting good. I'm happy with what they're doing with this. This was on my top 3 excited books of the week. I read it. I enjoyed it. I think I might introduce another segment on the channel where I do like the video on Wednesdays. And you guys can let me know in the comments or in the chat where if I do I read them and maybe do that as like my feature Friday, where I end up doing that on Friday instead of doing feature Friday, maybe alternate it or something like that, to where I give my honest review on the 3 books I was really excited about. Did they live up to my expectations? Did they keep the hype rolling for me, right? This one did. If you guys read this is the Geiger 80-page giant. I love what Jeff Johns and everybody's doing. I love this stuff. This is my cup of tea right here. This is the stuff I love with getting. We got Redcoat. We've got all of the crime bosses, whatever the hell you want to call them, kingpins of all the different specific casinos. We get to learn Barney's, the 2-headed dogs over here. We get to see Geiger's dog's backstory, his origin story, Barney. So it's great. I can't wait for them to bring it back. I can't wait for them to bring in the other stuff and to get the different info on like Redcoat and the unknown war and stuff like that was really cool. So then we go over here. We've got Noctura #7. Man, I know some people are not on this. They don't like this. I don't know. I like it. I like what Scott Snyder's doing. I like the whole setup, with the shades and all that. I love Blacktop Bill, stuff like that. So here we go. We got the A cover. We're going to stay here with the B cover. I like this one here. Really nice. This one I really like too. This one here, which was the C. And then Tony S. Daniels cover here. This is D. This is one of my favorite ones, aside from, like I said on Wednesday, the 1-in-100 cover is gorgeous looking. I can't wait to get that one. How's it going, Paul? Thank you for coming in, buddy. Hope you're having a good weekend. But yeah, this Tony S. Daniels again. This is a nice one too to have. I end up getting a couple of these for, again, when going to conventions, going to shows, getting this kind with the white. That's what I think is the white is going to be great. Having them do like a little remark or something, the signature, all that fun stuff. That's what I look at with these two. And then here we go, the 1-in-10, which is just a virgin variant of the C cover. Beautiful cover. Now, my store, I think they got it, but I think they gave it to somebody else, even though I did ask for it, or they didn't get it. I don't know, but I know that there was a one per store Tyler Kirkham cover for Noctera number 7. And again, I don't know, my shop owner wasn't in there whenever I picked up my books, so I'm going to send him an email and be like, hey, did we get one of these? Because I looked at my email and I did ask for it. And I know he doesn't go up to the higher numbers. And I know there's not a lot of people that are getting them. He doesn't keep a lot on the shelves. So that's where I don't get the 1-in-25, but I went on eBay and got it for cheap. The 1-in-25, the 1-in-50, and I'm hoping to snag the an actual bundle, which has all the way to the 1-in-100 and the one per store. And then wrapping it up from Image, we've got Scumbag, my guilty pleasure. Loved it. This is mindless reading right here, right? You just read this to see the stupid chaos and the silliness that they put together with this book. So we've got that one as well. Alrighty, so that's what I picked up this week. Again, the ones that I had on my list this week, I read them. Crossover was good. Was it Noctera? I love Noctera. I'm loving what, like I said, Scott Snyder's doing with that. And then, of course, Geiger, the 80-page issue, was phenomenal. Being able to see all the different, all the different stories and everything. So these are some eBay wins here that I got from, I'm opening up from the bottom just because the top, he has they got that big old label on the top. Couple eBay wins. It is the same book. Surprise, right? But, we got some, we got some magazine paper, newspaper paper, and here's my book. Alrighty, let's see which one this is. See what we got here. That's just a blank. And then, all right, definitely going to have to put it in a new bag. Definitely needs to be pressed. But here we go. We got a newsstand Moon Knight. And again, this book is going up. This is going up. Marvel Spotlight 28 is going up because of how crazy expensive Werewolf by Night is getting. So it's going to follow to his first solo series and then first solo title series. But yeah, there's I would say this is probably it needs a press. And oh man, my camera, of course my camera's not gonna, there we go, maybe. But you can see on the spine, I mean, there's a couple creases, nothing color breaking, which is nice. And it looks like there is a little bit of cleaning. And again, the bag is what's wrinkly, not the book. But there on the front, right underneath my finger, that right there, that needs to be cleaned off. But we knocked off Moon Knight off of our list. So that, man, whatever movie my wife is watching, she's watching it pretty loud. Oh, that's awesome. It just popped right open. All right, here's another one. There's nothing else in there. Set that down. Good old Scotch tape. I hope everyone's having a good night, having a good weekend. Hope you guys are, for the folks up north, you guys are okay. I mean, I know you guys got, another ice storm or something like that. Or Texas got the ice storm and ended up getting snow in some parts. We're just in the 50s. Nothing bad. Although it was like cruddy outside when you don't feel good. Like I have I'm feeling some sinus stuff. Just the weather was blah. It was definitely a good reading day. So here you go. Another Moon Knight newsstand. This one's in worse shape, but I got a killer deal on this one. Couldn't pass it up. Person had it on there as a buy it now. And you can see this spine has a lot more love on it. I'd still give it a fine copy, right? Probably like a 6 to 7. Oh, I suck at these. So, but I'd say probably like a 6.0 to 7.0. But again, just to get a couple of them. Again, it was a book that was on my list. I tried to get a couple near mint copies, but they were sniped from me. There was one near mint that was a direct edition that looked in really good shape, but somebody had sniped it from me. But I got these two, so I definitely am going to have the first one, this one here, the first one I opened. I'm going to get it cleaned and pressed, and it will be in my next order to CGC with I'm right now I'm doing like 5 a week. Just putting together some orders of some stuff because we're not going to see them for like 6 to 8 months anyways. So who knows, right? But at least like with these, this is one I'll keep. I want in my collection just because of how much I'm loving. I'm loving the character. I'm loving the stories. Yeah, I mean, I wish I would have bought more sooner. I wish I would have found him before the show was announced. But it is what happens. I know like that's where the few other characters that I would like to get books for. And it's just going to go up because I think he's going to be, I think Oscar Isaac is going to do a good job with it. I have confidence just because of the shows that they've put forward so far. I don't really think they've done a bad job. I know some people bag on the WandaVision show. Some people weren't too keen about Hawkeye for some reason, but I don't know. I like them all. I've enjoyed them all. I know. Yeah, 130 days for CGC. That's calendar days too. Actually, that's working days. That's not calendar days, and it's not. It's. So you got to take out. So when you're doing your calculation there, you got to take out any holidays or weekends. So, which makes it crazy. I think the last time I calculated it was about 6 months. Like on the last order I put together, I want to do the fast tracking, but at the same time, it's like I'm not. Some of them I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, that I'm sending in, they're going to have value. Because my plan is this. For me, yeah, for modern, yeah. For me, what I'm planning on doing with getting stuff graded, I don't want to do big pre-screens and stuff like that. Because I think that does bog them down a little bit because they have to go through the special process. I really do think they have to get some stuff cleaned up. But my goal is just not to send any books in. They've got I think that's because that's the problem that happens is people send stuff in. But again, if you want to get a book graded because you love the art, get it graded. Don't let people rain on your parade about that. I've seen a lot of that where people get pissed off and mad because somebody sends in a cover that they like because they want to get it encapsulated. So, it's, I get it. I get both sides of it. I guess I should say that. But yeah, my thought process is 2 for PC, 2 for resale, and then 1 is going to be kind of like a flex. So it's either going to be a book I want to keep, I either want to sell, or we're going to do it as a giveaway. Because I'm probably looking to throw some giveaways up through my Whatnot stuff. And I believe I have everything linked down in the description below, because my next Whatnot sale will be this coming up Saturday. I'm changing the time just because I want to try. I'm trying it out. I'm going 10 p.m. On Saturday night instead of the 8 p.m. I feel, one, there's a lot of shows from Friday through Sunday anyways, just because I feel like a lot of people who work during the week don't have the opportunity to put shows on during the week. That's part of my reasoning. So they look to target that Friday and Saturday night. So there's a lot of people on there, but we're going to do something different this week. We're going to have some fun with it. I'm going to be doing my first ever grab bag, the mystery blind bags, and with an opportunity to win some keys, some sign and remark books. You got 734 slabs. Damn. I'm slowly climbing the ladder, BLC. That is a lot, yeah. Yeah, and my problem is, like, I have this thing in me that I have to display them, right? I want to display them. So like you guys see these ones here. I've got this other wall over here full of slabs now, and I have soundproofing paneling on the wall here, and I'm actually thinking about changing stuff up and maybe moving some of the sound panels up and running the racks across and putting them up in front of me as well, because if I've got them slabbed, I want to see them, right? I want to show them off. But yeah, I mean, and again, I'm still such a baby in the collecting. I mean, 2 years is, I feel like, nothing compared to some of you guys who have been doing it since you were kids. And that's where I look at, and I'm envious in that aspect, because one, sitting on some gold mines, but two, the real thing I'm envious is you guys have had an opportunity to marinate with these characters, love these characters for so long, to get that vindication to see them come to the big screen, right? And I think that's like one of the things with Moon Knight. I think going back and actually reading this stuff and reading the series, I absolutely love the character. Is he all over the place? Yeah, he's chaotic. He's, with the schizophrenia and all that fun stuff. I enjoy the series. So if I would have been a kid reading this, I would be so stoked right now. I'm stoked, and I just picked up this character last year. So, that's the thing I'm envious about for a lot of you guys, for all the folks who have been reading comics and collecting from a young age. It's sold for $30. Wow. What movie is she watching? I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, it's something that, with the Whatnot. What's nice with the Whatnot is we're gonna have carnival games. Yeah. So if you guys want to have a good time, you want to have a good enjoyment, follow me over on Whatnot, because this Saturday we're gonna play some carnival games. We're gonna have some duck races, and we're gonna have a good old time and try not to wake everybody up in the house while we do it. So I don't get beat in my sleep. So I don't want to get my wife do a prison style beating and put soap in a sock and beat me with it. So nice. But yeah, I mean, that's essentially, that's the stuff we got for pickup. So let's go into what we've got this week. And go from there. All right, got that. Got the Russian bots are out in full force again. So go ahead and take care of that. But yeah, so this week we've got tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a mystery it's Mystery Monday, whatever you guys want to call it, where I open up $100 worth of Rabbit Comics mystery boxes. And it's pretty neat little video. I liked it. I liked editing it. So we'll see there. Wednesday is going to be the normal Wednesday video of where I tell you about the my most anticipated reads of the week. And then, of course, Friday is going to be Feature Friday. Now, this past Thursday, I was supposed to be doing my first Thursday Thoughts. Unfortunately, things happened, and Thursday Thoughts did not happen on Thursday. So the first edition, the maiden voyage of Thursday Thoughts, is going to be this Thursday. And that'll be at what, 8? I think I have it at 8 or 8:30. I think 8:30 Eastern. And we're going to be talking cameo, first appearances, my thoughts on it, and your thoughts. So you guys want to come join me? Definitely. It is an open invite. My goal in doing the Thursday Thoughts is I want to do kind of like a town hall meeting where we kind of get together, we have a good time, we talk about a topic. I really enjoy those kind of discussion videos or live streams, and that's essentially what I want to do, because we can have different opinions, but I want to be able to share those and get to have everybody's perspective on different stuff. There's 1 week we're going to talk about spec. I don't do a lot of specking myself, but I am fascinated to hear from other people on how they spec and what they look to spec and how many people might look at things differently, and to see people's processes in that aspect. And some other ideas, just different things in the community that come up, that we can sit down and have discussions about. I think that's one of the great things about this platform and about meeting the great people in this community, is having the opportunity to sit down and have these discussions, right? And talk about the different things and do it in a friendly manner, right? Because again, we may not think the same thing. We may, you may be dead set on somebody's first appearance, although I don't think it should really be that highly or that heated of a debate, but it gets that way. It gets that way sometimes with some of the topics. But again, just to hear different people's perspectives and kind of talk about the different stuff. So that'll be what Thursday Thoughts is all about. And then this coming up Saturday, which will be February 12th, we are going to be bringing back Saturday Sit Down. I've got a really cool guest, and we're going to be talking about a project of theirs. So that will be happening on Saturday, February 12th at 6:30 p.m. I believe that is 6:30 p.m. You would think I'd have my schedule all put together, but that is what's coming up on that, in that aspect. And then next Sunday, we'll be back here doing this. Or no, we may not be, because it's Super Bowl Sunday. We might do an early Sunday show, just because it's Super Bowl Sunday. We're going over to my mother-in-law's house, because my wife's aunts are in town. They just flew in yesterday. So we will, we'll be over at my mother-in-law's house for a Super Bowl party and all that. So I will not be here at my normal time. So make sure you are subscribed. And if you're subscribed, you have your notification bell clicked on so that you get notified when I do go live and all that fun stuff. And I think what we might do is with Saturday's show, that's what I'll do. I'm thinking on the fly here, guys. You know how it is. We don't do things in a very structured way. I fly by the seat of my pants. So what I might do is, instead of doing a Sunday average live stream, did I go to MegaCon last year? Yeah, and I didn't. I meant to reach out to you. My wife and I got there, and we, because I knew you were there for all the days, and I saw your media post. I am going again this year. I don't know if you're going this year, but I'm going for the entire show this week. We're gonna get a hotel and all that fun stuff. I have to go in and book the hotel, but yeah, my plan is to go this year again. I did go last year. I just went for the one day on the Saturday, and I feel like I needed another day because the one day was nice and all, but I think with everything that I wanted to do with the different stuff I wanted to get done, um, go to Kansas City in April. We'll see what happens. We'll see. What I might do is I might kill myself and just fly in that morning, fly in, go to one day, and then fly home and do something like that. We'll see. We'll see. My plan is I want to do a lot of stuff this year. That's my plan. I know that there's a little con thing going on next week. Yeah, no, definitely BLC. I needed them more than one day. What was cool though was my wife. She went with me and she got to meet Ryan Hurst, who she's a huge fan of him, and she is she was excited that she got a photo and um, got his autograph. Well, is that your schedule there, Paul? Those are the ones you're going to. So my plan is MegaCon in May. Then we've got C2E2 in August, and then NYCC in October. I've been looking at hotels for. You're trying to go to Terrificon. Yeah, and again, MegaCon. I mean, it was fun. It was. I mean, again, I don't know because I have nothing to reference it to. It was a nice sized one. Everybody's going to what, MegaCon? Yeah. I hope they come to MegaCon. They better come to MegaCon. Then we should end up getting we should look to get they've got some beautiful Airbnbs that are over in the Orlando area. So that could always be a thing too, is get like a community house, so to speak. Nice. I'm excited for it. I am excited for it, which is nice because that's, again, it's like an hour and 20-minute drive for me. It's getting a lot of big names plus you. And that's the Planet one is in KC, right? Yeah, I'll have to look into it. We'll have to look into it. See we maybe do something. See how many points I can earn before these cons come, and use my points, my reward points, right? Ooh, when is Heroes Con, BLC? Because I've got a cousin, and where in North Carolina is Heroes Con? I guess I could look that up right now, right? Because I've got a cousin who is stationed in Fayetteville. Let's see here real quick, because I'm super professional. Ooh, what time, Paul? So you're going to go live here on YouTube? Nice. You can tear them away from whatnot. So who's all going to be on there? In Charlotte? Okay. Let's see here. Not sure yet. Not too late. I don't know, because you got to get up. You get up early like I do. Let's see here. Nice. And we're going to go see roughly how far away it is from Fayetteville. Oof, 2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours and 40 minutes. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something like that. See if take a drive up to North Carolina for that one. And when is that one? Let's see here. Heroes Con. When is Heroes Con? Not Bureaus. Heroes Con. Oh, in June? Okay. So it's in the summer. Nice. Yeah. See that. See who's all going to be here. Tickets are 50. Is that 50 per day or? I'm gonna have to look into this. we might do that. That might be what we do this summer. Then maybe take a little bit of a family vacation and go up because my April through October. There it is. One every month. April, May, June, and then go to August and October. Nice. But yeah, I'll have to look into that because we words. We might have to do that because my cousin, his son is 3 months younger than Johnny. So they're close in age and they're both very chaotic little boys. So it'll be cool to have them see each other. So plus I get to see my cousin's new house. He just bought a new house not that long ago. So maybe we can do something like that. I'll have to talk to the missus. Might take a trip up there. Make a little family vacation trip. And they like anime stuff anyways. I know that my cousin's wife is super into Naruto. And he's a super big fan of Dragon Ball Z. So I'm pretty sure we can even see if they maybe want to go one of the days. Do like a big family group trip. And that's not a bad drive. I think to Fayetteville, it's 7.5 hours, 8 hours to Fayetteville from here. So you can go up there, go on a nice little family road trip. Now you're getting me thinking about this other stuff now. How much more money can we spend, right? I don't know. I'm hoping that this show Saturday on Whatnot is successful and people enjoy it because it's the kind of stuff I want to bring to it. So we'll see what happens. It's kind of one of those things that I'm taking a risk on it because I don't get a ton of people in there. I get like a dozen or so folks in there. I'm taking a little bit of a gamble this week, so hopefully that people will gravitate to it and we can have a big old party. So and have a good time because that's what I'm here for. I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Man. And then like with Kansas City, I think Scotty Young's in that area. And that's like the thing for me too, is like I'll be bringing like a couple of the store folios with me just to his stuff then. Whatever convention he's going to be at, I'll be honest, I'm bringing a ton of stuff for him. And then if I can finally meet Miko, I've got a bunch of stuff for Miko to sign and do. It's like I have a Alan. Okay. All right. Colin Bunn too. Nice. In Huckley. Nice. Because I'm specifically now, I've gotten to a point where I'm actually building boxes. Well, okay. All right. Well, I got to see if he's going to go anywhere else. Okay, Paul. Okay, you're drawing me in here, bud, with everyone that's on there. But Tinian's great because again, I got so much of his stuff, man. So much of his stuff that I want to get signed. How's it going, Joe? Thank you for coming by, man. Appreciate you swinging in. Colin is only hitting 2. And again, I'm trying to get my shop. My thing is this: I'm trying to get my shop to understand that, hey, when these people are still, when they're coming for these signings in Sarasota, we need to be seeing who's all going, and talk to their management teams to have them come to the shop, because I think it's huge to, because again, not everyone can go to the conventions. Sure, we have MegaCon here in Florida. We've got MegaCon, SuperCon, and then Tampa Bay Comic Con. The Tampa Bay Comic Con I feel is a little bit more geared towards the anime stuff, but I think that was just the last couple of years. Who knows? I've only been to one, but like MegaCon last year was my first time at MegaCon, and I had a blast. So I think like trying to get people and getting artists into the shop for signatures is huge. One, you're getting bodies in the shop, and there's plenty of stuff there. And my shop is actually going to be doing a whatnot sale now. I think their first show is going to be the 17th. I got to look because I know they posted it on their Facebook page. You're wondering if Scotts is going to bring Simons? It'd be smart, man. It'd be smart. I think but I think too is like just how the whole protocol is too. I think coming here, they've got to, because my sister-in-law and her husband are going to Europe this summer, and I think they said going there wasn't really that bad. It was having to come back to have to do the whole testing and all that fun stuff, which I guess that's not too ridiculous. Just you have to provide a negative test within 48 hours of traveling. So you got 19 of them signed and sent to CGC. I got 4. I got 2 Jay Lee books signed. One of them was sketched, or not sketched, remarked. And then I had a Tyler Kirkham and 2 Tyler Kirkhams, because I had some other ones. Again, my plan was to see Megan and Donnie, but they pulled out. To see Miko, they pulled out as well. How's it going, shop? Thank you for coming by, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. So there was a few guys. I think Tony S. Daniels was also supposed to be there, but he pulled out. So again, like if him and Scott Snyder come to a show that I'm going to be going to, I've got plenty of Nocterra stuff. And I have a couple Witches books that I want him to, would want Scott Snyder to sign to, just because I know that that's been optioned. What is it? 17 hours, isn't it? 17 or 18? Because I think going to Erie is how's it going, Nick? Thank you for coming in here, Nick's Kicks and Comics. Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you for coming by. It's in that what, 14 to 18 hour range? Because I think the drive from here to the Erie, Pennsylvania area is about 17 hours, give or take, depending on how many stops you have to make, right? The longest drive I've ever made, the longest drive I've ever made was going out to California. I want to talk about a nightmare. Holy cow. Going through Texas. I felt like I was in Texas for a week by itself. I know it wasn't that long, but it was rough. Nice. Thank you all for joining. We're kind of at the tail end of the show here. We didn't have really a lot of stuff to open up. We went through our my LCS pickups and a couple of eBay pickups. We knocked off one of the books from the 2022 hunt list. Yeah, and then there was one trip we went from flew into San Diego, had to drive up to Eureka in California. Holy hell, that's another drive. It's insane. To try and the drive everywhere. Paul's telling everyone. Paul's like, you got to go. Oh, and I don't know. I wanted to say this too as well. I don't know if it's going to be this Thursday or next Thursday, but I'm going to be on a show. a show that drops every Thursday. So it's gonna be cool. I had a lot of fun. I did that. I recorded that show yesterday, so trying to get that C2E2 fix. Possible gearing up for Heroes in June. So nice. So Nick, if you're on to Heroes too, I got it right, because I missed out so much. Flew into San Diego and then drove from San Diego up to yeah. Well, I drove. We were moving somebody out there back then. I drove to California. I drove to Las Vegas before. So, but I have flown into San Diego and then went from San Diego to Eureka. Whole lot of driving. Unfortunately, when you have somebody that doesn't fly, like they're deathly afraid to, you drive. But like when we go to New York, because we've got, my wife has family. Hey, babe. Patty. She can't hear me. She's watching a movie. She's got family in New York. So for New York Comic Con, it's going to be like a bonus trip. Bring her up there. She can spend time with her cousins and everything up there, visit her aunts, and allow me to go be a nerd at a convention. Right. I like that. I pity the fool. So yeah, it's awesome. I definitely am looking forward to doing these shows then. How's it going, Quick Draw? Thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate you coming by. Hope you're doing well. Hope your mom's doing well. Hope the family's doing well. I should say that. So, yeah. You have the old people gold minivan. Nice. Oh, man. So, I'm looking forward to doing this stuff then. I'm really hoping everything works out the way I hope it does, so that I can fully enjoy because again, I missed out. I mean, I was so upset that I couldn't do the C2E2 this past year. So nice. Yeah. And that's a cool thing too, is like we have family that's over in that area. But again, we, living here, I live an hour and a half away from Orlando. So it's nice. It's a little short drive, but definitely not going to want to make that drive every day. Especially being on the floor, and then with whoever comes, because like Wink said, he's possibly going to come down here and crash or whatever. I told him it's all right. He can stay at the house. He can sleep with the dogs because I'll be in a hotel. But stuff like that, where whoever does come down, I mean, being able to hang out and obviously go out, enjoy some adult beverages and stuff like that, have a good time. I'm not looking to drive back to the house, so definitely going to get a hotel and everything. And with Disney being there and everything, and you have the stuff that's in that area is really nice. So there's plenty of stuff to do there after hours. So and if I am correct, I think they're still doing it's good. It'll be in the which shows me it might be in the middle of the soccer season, so I may catch a game over there too, for the women, for the Orlando Pride. You never went to C2E2? Yeah, I had everything all set up for this year, and things things happened that were out of my control. It's the state that we're in, with what's going around. That was the biggest cock block for me. So unfortunately, I was not able to go and meet everybody and hang out, and I had to live vicariously through everybody's posts and all that fun stuff. So definitely hoping everything works out to where I can go this year. That's my plan. Go this year. Definitely going to do MegaCon. Paul might have talked me into going to, this other convention, getting me to go to this one. So that way, again, you got James Timing that's going to be out there and everything. So we got Planet. What is it? Is it actually called Planet Con, Don? Paul? I was going to call you Don. I talk to my assistant all the time. It's like Planet. Is it Planet Con? Let's see if I can spell here. Planet Con. Planet Comic Con Kansas City homepage. All right, let's see here. Ooh, you get a cool little blue t-shirt, huh? Nice. Oh, is that just for the volunteers? Or is that for everybody? In Kansas City? Yeah. Planet Con Kansas City. Here we go. The First Timer's Guide, the Planet Con. Let's see. What are we looking at here? Buy tickets. Let's see what we got here. They got Fast Pass is $219.99. Oh, that's not bad. All 3 days is only $80. That's not bad at all. Saturday is only $50. I might do. You know somebody out here? Nice. So let's see. We might have to do that. Corny Ford. I don't know. I may. What I might do. What times are the gates open? Does it say? Public show hours. Friday. What is Saturday's hours? 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. So what we have to look. What we might do is I may fly in Saturday morning, get a hotel just for Saturday night, and then fly home Sunday morning. I bet you I could get a cheap flight to KC. Let's see here. Oh, we're possibly making this happen right now. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, looking at all these names of people that are going to be here, man. Let's see. Arrive. Go there. When was dates? I'm going to fly in. Ooh, you know what? I might do this. I'll do this as like a birthday gift to myself. My birthday's on the 12th of April. So maybe I'll do it like, hey, I'll talk to my wife, be like, hey, babe, this is a birthday gift for me. Let me go to this convention. So, what is it? The 23rd? All right, let's go to April. So let's see here. 23rd, and we'll fly home on the 24th. So let's see here. Search for the flights. Oh, wow, yeah. These are cheap. Oh, cool. Nice. Same day, huh? That's awesome. So, look, I could fly in. I could be in. That's not bad at all. I can use some points, too. I can fly in, be in by 7:30. Yeah, be in by 7:30. Gives me a chance to wake up. Hey, have a great night, BLC. Thank you for coming by, bud. Take care. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Yeah, I could do that. Getting up early doesn't hurt me at all. Being able to, getting up, being at the airport. Yeah, because I could be at the airport by 4:30. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. And then my return flight, come home on Sunday, get up, have some breakfast. And then it jumps right to the afternoon. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's very far. I'm looking at it now. It doesn't look like it's very far from here. It's like, oh man. So, I don't want any stops though. I want non-stops. But I want to sleep in. So I probably do this one in the afternoon. Yeah. Get home at 8:00 this evening one. Yeah, $167 if I book it right now. That's what my flight would be, $167. And that's if I don't use any of my points, which I'm probably going to save my points for the bigger ones, like going to New York, because that'll be multiple people going on that flight. I'm gonna do the whole guy thing of I've got to get of a husband thing. I gotta get the stamp of approval. But yes, we're gonna throw that out there as, hey, maybe do this as a birthday gift, something like that. We'll do that. Throw it out there. Be like, hey, this could be my birthday gift this year. So, even though I never want anything for my birthday. So maybe I'm racking up these points now, right? It's like, all right, look, I haven't asked for anything for my birthday in the 10 years we've been together. So I think it's a good time now to cash in those reward points to go for the weekend. So, yeah, I'll talk to the missus and just make sure she's cool with it, because she's on board with the other conventions and everything. So we'll have to get the good old sign off. Oh man, he is. He's like a weaver. He's a little master weaver, just sitting there throwing out these little things of, oh, hey, all these people are going to be there. This person's going to be there. Hey, Scotty Young's going to be there. James Tyning's going to be there. Inhuck Lee's going to be there. Hey, I wonder if Scott's is going to fly in Simon. You think Scott's is going to fly in Simon's? Oh, that'd be really cool if that happened. Oh, man. I think you twisted my arm. You called. Yeah, because you guys are good friends, right? You guys are good friends with that. That's the bad idea, guy. So nice. The Master Weaver. That is your new nickname, Paul Dunn. You are the Master Weaver. Yeah. So I will keep everyone posted on that one. So it looks like calendar is going to be growing, because again, we're going from doing it's going to be MegaCon in May, but now it looks like we might be doing something in April. I saw, yeah, I heard all about that, Nick. Heard all about that. You're beginning a live stream? Yeah, I'm going to be heading out here. We are at an hour. I'm trying to keep these at an hour and everything. But yeah, so holy cow. So we're looking at April. April we'll go to Planet Con. May we're going to do MegaCon. August is going to be C2E2, and then October. So yeah. And then mean, I guess now I'm going to be throwing in one in June too, going to Charlotte. So who knows? I do want to say thank you to everyone who's been hanging out. I appreciate everyone, each and every one of you who have come on and hung out tonight. We kind of do these things every Sunday. They're very loose. We just go over the stuff I pick up, all that fun stuff, and we chat. And essentially, Paul Dunn ends up getting us dragged into going to different conventions, right? So, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. As I always say, tell somebody you love them. Make sure you do one random act of kindness a day for somebody. It can be something simple like holding a door open for somebody, letting somebody out in front of you in traffic, because those little things could brighten up somebody's day. And then also make sure you check in on your family and friends. Give them a call. Let them know you're thinking about them. Because again, people struggle on a day-to-day basis. The pandemic doesn't help them. Things are crazy, even without the pandemic and everything like that. So just make sure you check in on them, and you just make sure you let them know you're thinking about them. See if they want to go out for coffee or get lunch or go see a movie or something, right? Thank you guys so much. You guys always make this enjoyable. I can not thank you guys enough. You guys make this fun. So look out for the stuff this week. Make sure you have that notification bell rung so that you guys see the different stuff we're dropping out. It's going to be a fun week this week, and we're just going to keep going on. 2022 is going to be a fun year. Thank you guys for taking this ride with me. Till next time, I'm out.